And let's get you the latest updates coming in from Maharashtra. Eknath Shinde, who's been, in fact, under the weather for the last many days and hence not attending any Mahayuti meet, has for the first time reached the CM residence. Remember, he was camping at his Thane residence. He's now made his way to the Chief Minister's residence, and here he is going to oversee the oath ceremony preparations. Remember, the swearing-in is set to take place on 5th December, which is just 2 days away. And as the caretaker Chief Minister, it will be upon Eknath Shinde to ensure that all preparations are taken care of. There is a possibility that late tonight there will be a meeting between Ajit Pawar, Devendra Fadnavis and Eknath Shinde, but that is contingent upon Ajit Pawar returning back to Mumbai in time. But images on your screens are of the convoy with Eknath Shinde making its way into the Chief Minister's residence of Varsha in Mumbai. And this comes right after Shinde visited a hospital. He said it was for a checkup and that he's doing just fine. So it looks like now it's back to business for Mahayuti. Mustafa Sheikh is joining us with more details on this. Mustafa, you've got Eknath Shinde essentially resuming his duties as caretaker Chief Minister. For the BJP, the NCP, this will also mean that perhaps now we will see some dialogue between all of the leaders. Is there a possibility of a meeting tonight? We'll go across to Mustafa in just a few moments from now. He will be getting us the latest updates of what's really transpiring in Maharashtra and what's on Shinde's agenda as he returns back to the CM's residence right now. There is going to be a meeting where Eknath Shinde is going to be discussing all necessary preparations for a grand oath-taking ceremony where we're hearing Devendra Fadnavis, Eknath Shinde and Ajit Pawar will be sworn in. Let me bring in Mustafa Sheikh once again. Mustafa, take us through really what's on the schedule for Eknath Shinde. Is there going to be a meeting today between Devendra Fadnavis, Ajit Pawar and Shinde finally?
We are right outside Varsha Bungalow, which is the official residence of CM Eknath Shinde. And here you can see that Eknath Shinde has entered his house. There are some Shiv Sena leaders like Deepak Kesarkar, Uday Samant, who are also present at Varsha at this point. We are told that there are routine meetings which were scheduled for the CM to conduct in the capacity of caretaking CM, and one of those was the Mahaparinivaran Divas, which happens on 6th of December, and the preparations for that have to be, governed. At the same point, we are hearing that Mahayuti leaders from the BJP and NCP are likely to meet with Shinde so that the power sharing formula for the new government can be decided. Remember, since the Delhi meet, this is the first time that Eknath Shinde has come to Mumbai, and he is here at his residence, official residence, and there are chances of meetings being conducted. Now, how these meetings will take place, leaders of Mahayuti, Eknath Shinde, Ajit Pawar and Devendra Fadnavis, whether they meet under one roof, all eyes will be on that. Whether the power sharing formula can be decided, because tomorrow is BJP's CLP meet where the CLP leader will be decided. Soon it's expected that the name of Chief Minister of BJP will be announced. At the same time, the two deputy Chief Ministers from Mahayuti, one from NCP and one from Shiv Sena. So there is a lot of clarity which is expected, which can come out if these three leaders meet. We are expecting any time now that the meeting will start once the leaders come in, but whether the meeting will take place or not, there is still question on it. But what is some respite for Mahayuti is that Eknath Shinde has come to Mumbai. He is at his official residence in Varsha.